Good morning, everybody. This is Chanshim. Thank you for joining me today. So today we're gonna start the new chapter in this book. I have decided to live 120 years. Today, let me share about the new chapter. It's called Chapter 6, Discover New Sources of Happiness. So let me start with the questions as this book says. First one, are you happy now? You can answer, okay, by yourself. Second, when specifically do you feel happy? Next, do you feel happy when someone else makes you happy? Do you tend to feel that it's your external environment that is keeping you from being happy? Do you consider inner happiness important? Do you tend to act proactively to create inner happiness? So, if your answer is yes, you are very satisfied with your life right now, that's great. So, life without regret, or little, that can be great because you have been creating your best life. Or if you wanna do now, you wanna create your happiness now, we can talk about it. So there are kind of roughly two reasons when we don't feel very happy. One is when you are not satisfied with your environment, right? And your environment where you are right now. So, for instance, your relationship, your health condition, your financial situation, your family situation, your career, anything, right? Do you have that kind of dissatisfaction in any area of your life? Are you satisfied with your relationships and career, your finance, your health, your growth? Are you very satisfied? So it's one. Or you may say, because of something, still I'm not satisfied. Because of my family situation, because of my education, because of my childhood. Do you have any because of? And then you can write it. Because of. You can have a pen and paper and then write it down. Because. Because of my friends. Because of my family members. Because of my health condition. Any because ofs. Because I don't have anybody around me. So if you have any because of, you can meditate. Is your because of is your health? And then I shared several things for health. Anyway, as long as we are alive, we have to move, right? And then we need a very clean diet and manage stress, right? So you can watch the other videos what to do. So for your health, You can use 1 minute exercise, belly button healing, or longevity walking. Anyway, we walk. So you can use longevity walking. We breathe, so you can use breathing, chest breathing and any. We eat 2-3 meals a day, so you can use clean diet. So whatever you want. Usually, we don't have a specific diet, but from my own experience here in America, I say reduce all sugar. So when you buy any food, read the ingredients, and then if it says any like a corn syrup, any sugar or any, you can consider, maybe not to buy much. And white flours, white rice, any sugar stuff. So often I say life is sweeter without sweets. And cold drinks, it doesn't help our chakra much. Other than that, pretty okay. So we have a very simple guideline. So, for instance, I have a tea here. I have it, but if I don't drink, I'm thirsty. I have it, I don't drink. So what? I just feel thirsty. So you have your body, and you feel like your health is not okay because you don't move it, right? So, I can just, show you the path, but you have to move your body. You have to, right? Walk the way. So that's the one, your health. And then the relationship. If you are not satisfied with your relationship, first of all, it comes from you, so you can work on your emotions. When you vibrate more peaceful energy, it really helps your relationship, your family members, your friends, or co-workers. So all members here, we help them, but they are also helping us with their wonderful sharings. So in their life, many things are getting better. Relationship, career, finance, everything, because their vibration is healthier. So when you work on yourself, and you can help your relationship. For instance, the emotion, right? Your anger, anxiety, all this stuff. Your health condition, your organ condition, and your food, your exercise are connected to your emotions. So you can use belly button healing and then the emotion management. Usually I share it with the self-mastery course. So basically emotion is energy condition, right? Thinking is energy condition. It's not you, it's all yours. Make sense? Think about it. Anger is you or is what you have? Any negative thinking is you or is what you have? Right? When you apply this, you can answer very easily. So everything is what you have. Like the clothes is what you have, right? Pen is what you have. So you can hold it, you can put it down. That's what you have. So emotions, memories, thoughts is what you have. Okay? So if you find those emotions not serving your goal, you can put it down. How? You need some chakra workshops, like the True Essence or self-mastery, that kind of thing. Okay? So, imagine emotions. Person without emotion, can you imagine? It's like a robot. Do you like that? Becoming a robot is not our goal, right? So emotions are emotions. Humans need emotions. When we see the nature, what would you like to feel, right? Happy. So it's also emotion. So the point is, are you a slave of emotions or are you a master of emotions? Same with the thoughts. Are you slave of your thoughts or master of your thoughts? Memories, same. Make sense? Are you slave of your because of or are you master? So our attitude matters. Make sense? Can you change any external thing? Maybe not, right? Nobody can. So, any external thing is a collective effort and it takes a long time. But your inside is you are in charge. So if you want to help your emotion, memory, thoughts, your health, career, anything, relationship, first you need something stronger than this emotional energy or thinking energy or memory energy. So what is stronger than those? That's the power of your soul. Make sense? So if you use the power of your soul, you can manage them. But then, do you feel your soul? And you can. It takes only 2 days, True Essence program. So it's like this, right? Emotion is changing, thinking is changing, relationship is changing, judgment is changing. It's like a waves. So your focus is only the waves. You feel like nothing is consistent. People are coming and going, your health condition coming and going, money comes and goes. It's stressful. But when you look up to the sun, right? Sun is always there. Sometimes it's cloudy, but sun is there. Make sense? So it's your attitude. You keep watching, and focusing on waves. It feels like everything is in vain, or you feel like so lonely because everything comes and goes. But the waves is not everything about the nature. There is also sun within. So we call that soul. So do you feel your sun within all the time? Even in cloudy day, rainy day, snowy day, windy day, anytime. So when you find that strongest power within, you can manage. It doesn't exist. It's totally up to our self-development. When you develop your inner power, everybody can do this, regardless your age or your health condition. Make sense? Yeah. So the author Ilji, he also shared his own experience when he came to America. Now maybe almost 30 years ago. So he left Korea and then he said to all students, I'm gonna go to America and then help America. So you take care of everything else. So he left everything behind him, and then he just brought here one suitcase. So his clothes and 5,000 his suitcase. So first of all, he doubted, right? His choice. Sorry. So he asked himself, is my choice okay? Is the right way? So he questioned, doubted himself. So he couldn't start well because he lost everything. So he said to himself, maybe this is not right choice because, look at this star. But he couldn't go back. So he meditated and then he got the message. Message says, just to change your mind. So he did it. You know, he didn't have even $1. So he told himself, let me think this way. I donated this $5,000 to America. And then in 10 years, because I did a good thing, in 10 years, 1,000 times will come back to me. So he changed his mind. So he got energy back. So he started his journey here in America. And 10 years later, it happened. So he considers himself kind of, self-awakened. But this unlock doesn't care, right? So we all have that kind of experiences. So think about your own experience. What have you lost? So what is your mindset? Are you still there? Like, oh, I'm not lucky. I don't have any fortune. I don't have any blessing. Are you staying there? Or, like this author, okay, something bigger will come to me. So there is a Korean word. It's a wiki. In English, it's a crisis. So the ancient people interpret that the crisis, wiki is the combination of two letters. 위 is a danger, 기 is opportunity. So they thought crisis can be either, can be danger, can be opportunity. So you are danger, crisis. Okay, so this week your meditation is, am I happy? You meditate on your life. If you are not happy, you can meditate on because of, and then write it, and then look at the because of, and then see your mindset. Where am I? Do I see this as a danger or crisis? So as you practice this, you can grow master consciousness. So two choices, slave consciousness, master consciousness. Okay, so next week I will talk about the second reason of unhappiness. So thank you everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you next week. Thank you. Love you. Bye.